Hello everyone, my name is Anisa Ifani with NPM 23411 ZO43. I am very pleased to be here today to talk about 3 important concepts that drive modern organizations: innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity. In today's fast-moving and competitive world, organizations can no longer rely on traditional ways of working. To survive and grow, they must encourage creativity among employees, support innovative thinking, and develop an entrepreneurial spirit that allows individuals to act like entrepreneurs within their own organizations. These 3 elements are not just optional, they are the foundation of progress, growth, and sustainability in any business or institution. Let's explore together how innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity shape the success of modern organizations.
Innovation can be defined as the process of transforming creative ideas into practical and valuable outcomes. It involves not only inventing something completely new but also improving existing products, services, or systems in ways that add value. Innovation is essential because it allows organizations to stay relevant, adapt to customer needs, and maintain a competitive edge. For instance, companies like Tesla innovate by combining technology and sustainability to create electric vehicles that reduce environmental impact. Meanwhile, Apple continuously redefines consumer experiences through design and technology integration. Innovation can occur in all areas: product innovation, process innovation, marketing innovation, and organizational innovation. Each type contributes differently to achieving efficiency, profitability, and customer satisfaction. To succeed in innovation, organizations must create an environment that encourages experimentation and tolerates failure. Many great innovations arise from trial and error. For example, Thomas Edison famously said that he did not fail 10,000 times when inventing the light bulb. He simply found 10,000 ways that did not work. This mindset is vital in business today, where uncertainty is high and rapid change is constant. Modern companies use approaches like design thinking and agile innovation, which focus on understanding customer needs, testing ideas quickly, and adapting based on feedback. This allows innovation to become a continuous, structured, and measurable process rather than a one-time event. Moving to creativity, it represents the foundation of innovation. Creativity is the ability to generate unique and valuable ideas through imagination and divergent thinking. It allows individuals to see problems from new perspectives and propose solutions that others might overlook. Creativity is not limited to artists or designers. It exists in every field, from engineering to finance, from education to healthcare. In an organization, creativity flourishes when people feel free to express their thoughts, collaborate across departments, and challenge existing assumptions. For instance, Pixar promotes creativity by allowing open discussions and brainstorming sessions where every employee, regardless of position, can contribute ideas for their movies. There are several factors that influence creativity, including personal motivation, organizational culture, leadership support, and resource availability. Intrinsic motivation, doing something because it's interesting or satisfying, is especially powerful in driving creativity. Leaders play a critical role by providing psychological safety, where employees can share ideas without fear of criticism. Organizations can also nurture creativity through workshops, innovation labs, and idea competitions. A culture that values learning, collaboration, and curiosity is the soil where creativity grows. Now, let's move to entrepreneurship, which is the process of applying entrepreneurial principles within an existing organization. Entrepreneurs think and act like entrepreneurs, but they use the company's resources to create innovation from within. They are risk takers, opportunity seekers, and change agents. Entrepreneurship bridges the gap between creativity and implementation. It is how innovative ideas are brought to life inside a structured organization. Unlike entrepreneurs don't start their own businesses. They work within companies to develop new products, improve operations, or explore new markets. Famous examples include Ken Kutaragi from Sony, who developed the PlayStation despite initial rejection from management, and Art Fry from 3M, who invented the Post-it note by experimenting with adhesive materials during his spare time. These success stories highlight the importance of giving employees freedom and trust to experiment. Organizations that support entrepreneurship often benefit from increased innovation, employee engagement. However, fostering entrepreneurship is not without challenges. Many organizations struggle with bureaucracy, rigid hierarchies, and resistance to change. Employees may fear failure or lack the resources to pursue new ideas. To overcome these barriers, leaders must create a supportive structure that rewards initiative. This includes flexible decision-making, cross-functional collaboration, and recognition for innovation efforts. Human resource management also plays a vital role by identifying and nurturing potential entrepreneurs through training, mentoring, and performance incentives. The relationship among creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship is cyclical and mutually reinforcing. Creativity generates ideas, innovation transforms those ideas into real outcomes, and entrepreneurship drives their execution within organizations. Without creativity, innovation has no source. Without innovation, creativity has no impact. And without entrepreneurship, great ideas may never be realized. Successful organizations recognize this relationship and integrate it into their strategy. For example, Google's 20% rule encourages employees to dedicate part of their time to personal projects, leading to innovations like Gmail and Google News. The benefits of promoting these three elements are numerous. They enhance competitiveness, attract top talent, increase adaptability, and improve employee satisfaction. Organizations that innovate are better positioned to respond to market changes and customer expectations. Moreover, creativity and entrepreneurship foster a sense of ownership among employees, motivating them to contribute more actively. From an economic perspective, innovation drives national growth, creating new industries and job opportunities. Several factors influence the success of innovation and entrepreneurship: leadership support, organizational culture, communication, resources, and risk tolerance. A transformational leadership style, where leaders inspire and empower employees, has been proven most effective in promoting innovation. Open communication ensures that ideas flow freely, while access to resources allows teams to experiment and develop prototypes. Risk tolerance is equally crucial. Organizations that penalize failure discourage creativity, while those that see failure as a learning opportunity build resilience. In the era of digital transformation, technology has become both a driver and an enabler of innovation. Artificial intelligence, automation, and data analytics allow companies to understand markets, predict trends, and develop new solutions faster than ever. However, technology must be guided by human creativity and ethical responsibility. Innovation without ethics can harm society, while creativity guided by values can lead to sustainable progress. Therefore, organizations must balance technological advancement with empathy, environmental awareness, and inclusivity. Looking toward the future, innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity will become even more critical as businesses face challenges like climate change, globalization, and rapid automation. The organizations of tomorrow will need to be agile, collaborative, and purpose-driven. Success will depend not only on having the best products but also on having people who can think differently, take initiative, and constantly reinvent the way they work. Building a culture of innovation means embracing diversity of thought, encouraging experimentation, and continuously learning from both success and failure. In conclusion, innovation, entrepreneurship, and creativity are the lifeblood of modern organizations. They empower companies to evolve, adapt, and lead in a rapidly changing world. Creativity is the spark that generates new ideas. Innovation is the process that turns those ideas into reality, and entrepreneurship is the energy that drives them forward within organizations. Together, they create a cycle of continuous improvement and growth. Organizations that foster these three elements build not only competitive advantage but also resilience and sustainability. In the end, the true strength of any organization lies not only in its structure or technology but in the creativity, passion, and courage of its people to innovate and make change happen.
Thank you very much for your attention. I am Anissa Ifani with NPM 2341143. I truly hope this discussion provides you with a deeper understanding of how creativity, innovation, and entrepreneurship work together to build stronger and more dynamic organizations. Keep being curious, keep thinking creatively, and never stop learning, because the future belongs to those who dare to innovate and create change.